welcome back to Let's Play World Race. Yeah, I have all the pickups here too. So man, we have almost all the pickups in all the places so far actually. I think there are only 2 tracks where we don't, which is nice. It means only 2 more cars to unlock before we get into the elite leagues. So you don't have to spend too much time getting them. We haven't really been doing much thinking about that lately, have we? I mean, one could have blamed that for the dumb things that were happening with me rolling over at the end of that last race when I tried to recover. But we're on to the issue of that anyways. I don't need to worry so much right now about what it's doing. We just need to continue in the race and beat it. That's why we're here. Anyways. So apparently going on the left is just objectively better than going on the right in those spots there. I didn't feel perfect. I feel like I landed on only 2 wheels. Come on, man. Stop it. Okay, I expect that to be a grade. One, the game tends to give me grades, so I'm doing barrel rolls anyways, but I didn't feel like the best landing. I think this one's auto boost. It's not, evidently. Oh, come on, just great. I actually got boost from that. So, or something. I could have used boost there for some reason. So what has been choking lately, these past 3 races? This time I have time to catch up, thankfully. This game rubber bands like crazy. I never get to... Well, it's because I'm always using these cars with high top speed and bad handling and all that. I can never actually hit that one path on the right there. So when we get to these forks, you're going to go straight on the left, apparently. And then proceed to not get the pickup. Man, Medicog really has my back today. These guys work together. I guess part of it is they just... I mean... I was specifically thinking to myself, okay, I already did a backflip. No, I did not. Now I get to miss the jump comes after this. Oh, I still get a jump here. Okay. Come on, what? See, what was not perfect about that landing? I did not see any imperfections. I swear. See, why is this a problem? It's only just now popping up, though. Like, I didn't have such a problem with still tricks before. But I've got the impression that Racecam's actually a pretty good racer. And things like... Oh, come on. I can actually get ahead when I go this way anyways. Things like track attack. I actually do need to do well in these last couple races, though. I'm out of leeway in terms of doing poorly on these races. Okay. I have no idea what trick I did last. Okay. The backflip last. Hopefully saying that out loud to myself will help me remember it. I don't want to have to like say it out loud every single time I do a trick or anything. Seems like it boosts mode a lot less too. There we go. So that was a backflip. Next time, front flip. Okay. This is the sort of thing I need to do. See, that's the sort of thing I'm trying to do. Lots of jumps in a row. Lots of boosts and all that. Is this where we have that one portion up here on the right? Yes. That evening got all pickups, which was not expected. Is that ballistic second though? That's the first time I think. Ballistic? Yeah, Danny. Well, hey, in any case, one of the rods is gonna get first in all of these, which is awesome. Still don't know who this red dude is, but we're working together to beat Danny. Haha. So I guess, I know I thought Race Game was a pretty good racer just based off of what we saw in a couple of games, mostly. I don't have everything here. Mostly, this is the first thing I played this recording session. In Shack Attack, but I guess there's something to be said for teamwork too, which you don't see that often between the different racers in the series, actually, now that I think about it. We don't see much in the way of allegiances, although you did have Gearhead, and especially our bot buddy. In XG3, that is. That's definitely the closest bond among those in this group, but the robots are still working together regardless. Off we go. Alright. So I expect that after I finish this particular league, I'll run through this course again and get all of the pickups. Yay. That was violent. That was a heck of a crash. It sounded like a heck of a crash, at least. That was a very Danny-esque thing to do. I don't know how these guys hit these turns quickly, though. These are some pretty serious turns. I feel like I overused handbrake lately, though, to be perfectly honest. Nobody's getting the flame wheels for some reason. Is it up here? Yeah, okay. So now I can set off the sequence of shortcuts. I do like how this game does that, though, how you actually have to do one shortcut after another. But you opening that sequence of shortcuts also means other people are opening the sequence of shortcuts too. Or rather, other people get access to it and then continue it as well. So it's like this weird team effort to make shortcuts available. Oh my god. Oh, great. Probably barely gotta do over there anyways, though. Ah! Alright. But you helping yourself with that shortcut helps everyone else out too. By opening it in the same way, which is interesting. If they can keep up with you at least, since the shortcut doesn't stay open forever. Damn, that one doesn't get open. Okay, well, never mind that shortcut, I guess. What? I was so bloody sure I hadn't done that last time. I think that's because the last time I did a stale trick was a different trick. Ow! I really couldn't control the car. I wasn't on the ground anymore. Everyone's taking some tricks out of the Danny playbook today, apparently. Oddly enough, not Danny, seemingly. I can take some tricks out of Danny playbook, though. Or I could just pass him, I guess. That wasn't really my intention, but that's how things happened. Ah! Here we go. Who is this guy, and why is he such a good racer? For only race attracting some interesting types that somehow just never got involved with this whole thing. It seriously seemed to be freakishly good racers. That's kind of the idea, but my god. Anyways. Got a cog. I'd love for us to both be getting first positions, but we're slipping Danny. Aha! Anyways. So we should be good for this last race. Whatever I get, I should. I don't know if I can get last and still get first and still win the tournament in this last one. Getting last in like 4. Well, it's because I'm literally getting last or first. But getting last in like 4 races and then still getting first overall would be kind of weird. But I don't know if I can get first in the whole tournament if I get last year. But I don't expect it to happen anyways. Of course, I didn't expect it to happen 3 times in a row either. But whatever. Was it 3 times in a row or 2? Whatever. Finish off the episode of finishing up this league, and then next episode we'll do a little bit more reconnaissance. Like more friends. Anyway, so let's see if we can actually get the shortcut here that I didn't manage to get last time with 16 Angels. Alright, and I wouldn't mind getting a bunch of pickups, but I can assume that's going to happen. That'll just be a nice thing to try to do. Okay. Going smoothly so far. Ah! Somehow, I didn't expect that one straight line to be the hard parts, but I don't know if I've ever managed to actually get all those pickups in that one line there. Why would these rings really just call it pickups? Here we go! I did it. Oh, well, never mind that shortcut. Oh, someone else got it. Perfect. So I'm still just missing a couple things here and there. That's the main difficulty in getting all the pickups. You just have a few small mistakes here and there that result in you missing like one pickup. I don't know if there are any pickups on the right there. I mean, sometimes, sure, you just manage to miss an entire portion of track because you'll take a certain shortcut or something. But that's not always what's happening. Sometimes you go everywhere, you just manage to make a few really small mistakes. Okay. So I don't think I can get the last of these pickups right now. But we'll see. Nope. Well, no, it's not gonna happen now. Managed to avoid being stale tricks now, though, somehow. There's control. Bouncing. Darn it, I wanted to go on the right and then take the far right path. Darn. Whatever. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. I want to try to get all the pickups on in quick race because you just have so many routes to take. I think to some degree you actually do have to get stuff on your first try. You might have to do it with some degree of perfection. What? Oh, I didn't have boost. Oops. Because I think there are cases where there's at least one case where there are literally 3 routes you can take. I don't know if they all have pickups on them or not, though. Where is everybody? Of course. Aha! I still managed to beat Danny, though. Okay. Well, fortunately, Madcog didn't place as well as we would have hoped, but still managed to beat Danny. Both of us, which is awesome. So hooray for the robots. So it's a nice way to know if the episode. I like how the car falls. Goes in the air. Are there like actual car physics here? Could I control this car and drive it off into the oblivion? Who knows? But, so hooray for more proving superiority of robots. Never really listened to the song for very long. But next episode. Oh, we can actually see the shark on the side now. Awesome. Ta-da! It's nice. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Hot Wheels World Race, where we unlock a couple more cars. That's the intention, at least. See you then, guys.